War, insurgency, and destruction take community 10 years backwards, if not more. Growing up, I experienced firsthand how intertribal conflicts between my community and the neighboring community hindered children from going to school for several months, and farmers couldn't go to farm to plant or harvest for fear of being attacked or even killed. You agree with me that a violent community is a stagnant community with no progress on infrastructural and human development. People often flee from such environment for safety and to maintain their reputation. The big question is, how do we build a secure and respectful environment that prioritizes safety, inclusivity, and positive interaction? To answer, let us focus on 5 proactive strategies that promote violence prevention. 1. Mental health support. According to one study, 12% of adult psychiatric patients receiving treatment had prior incarceration, while 28% treated for schizophrenia and bipolar disorder had been arrested or detained. This goes to show the need for early detection and intervention of mental illnesses. To achieve this, communities should provide access to mental health services for individuals who are at risk of perpetrating violence. Also, mental support can be achieved by raising awareness on mental resources, which aim to reduce stigma and encourage those in need to seek help. 2. Violence intervention program. Here, communities should work to establish programs for individuals at high risk of engaging in violent behavior, offering alternatives such as mentorship, job training, and social support. For example, the Violence Reduction Unit in Scotland. This unit uses a public health approach to reduce violence in community. It focuses on preventative measures and works closely with community, public health services, non-profit organizations to address underlying causes of violence. Hence, in our respective communities, if we handle violence at causative level, we'll have zero violence to address. We should also work to encourage restorative justice practice, which focus on healing, rehabilitation, instead of penalty alone. 3. Building trust and cooperation. Trust should be built between law enforcement agencies and community members through transparency, communication, and community policing. In this part of the world, there have been cases of eyewitnesses that refuse to attest to crime cases because of fear of being attacked by perpetrators or lack of protection from law enforcement agencies. Therefore, to achieve a zero violence in our respective environments, there should be a safe ground where people can freely express what they have seen or heard concerning crime cases without fear or guilt. Again, avenues should be created for dialogue between police, local residency concerning cases and effective ways to address violent activities. 4. Community-led initiatives. Community-led initiatives is another way to achieve zero violent environments. Here, residents can be empowered to take active roles in preventing violence through community watch program, neighborhood patrol, and conflict resolution training. For instance, in my locality, there is a group called the Vigilante Group. This group comprises of concerned neighbors who take turns to watch the night as others enjoy peaceful night sleep. 5th, prevention education. The power of knowledge through education cannot be overestimated. Every community that aims to achieve zero violence should educate its members, especially young ones, through skills acquisition in conflict resolution, emotional regulation, and respect for diversity. There should also be educational campaign on the essence of healthy relationship and anger management. To conclude, Zero Violence Building a Secure and Respectful Environment is a project that gears towards reducing crime and fostering a culture of peace, respect, mutual support, and inclusion, where individuals feel safe, valued, and empowered, with focus on applying proactive measures such as mental health support, violence prevention programs, building trust and cooperation, community-led initiative, and prevention education. With this, we can achieve a respectful and secure environment with zero violence.